Hi, virtual friends. Welcome back. So, in this video today, I am going to read you guys a New Year's Day poem that I think is just absolutely hilarious. And what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to post it onto your assignment. That way you can see it because, of course, technology, y'all. I couldn't get it up on my screen to share it with you so you could read it along with me. So I'm going to read it to you guys, and then I would like for you guys to read over it yourselves before you complete the New Year's Day assignment. So I'm going to read over this with you. I just think it's perfect because we just got a little away from New Year's Day. A couple days have gone past. And what I want you to think about before I begin reading this poem to you is I want you to think about what New Year's resolutions are. Okay, so let's kind of think about what are they? You know, what's the point of it? What is it going to do? All right. I want you to also think of maybe your parents or your guardians and what New Year's resolutions mean to them versus what it means to you, a kid. And we can think about, after we read this, how different they could possibly be. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind what New Year's resolutions are. And then the difference between adults' resolutions and kids' resolutions. Okay, all right, so let's get started. On New Year's Day a year ago, I started off the year by making resolutions that were probably severe. I said I'd save my money, as this seemed so very wise. I vowed I would improve my health. I swore I'd exercise. I stated I would do my homework every single day. I'd brush my teeth religiously to ward off tooth decay. I'd eat my fruits and vegetables and keep my bedroom clean. I'd treat my sister kindly, though she's often very mean. My resolutions lasted me about half a day. I promised I would keep them, but I broke them anyway. So now I'm fat and penniless. My homework's overdue. My sister's mad. My teeth are bad. My room is messy too. And yet I think I may have found the best of all solutions. And this year I've resolved not to make any resolutions. I just think this poem is so funny because when you think about what resolutions are, okay, they are promises that you make to yourself to make yourself better. So kind of like yesterday when you guys created your academic and personal goals, that's kind of like how a New Year's resolution is. You're going into the new year, you're going to make yourself a better person for you. Okay? And as in the poem, he says it only lasted about half a day. Sometimes that's just how it goes. You know, maybe you don't start exercising right away. Maybe you don't start, eating healthy the next day. Maybe you forget to brush your teeth, or maybe there's a reason you didn't turn in your homework every single day. But I just think it's so funny, especially because as an adult, it's not much different from how kids' resolutions are. Now, there are similarities and there's differences. So there's differences in maybe the type of resolution that an adult creates and a kid creates. Now, adults, they can think of all these, healthy, I'm gonna save my money, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna, all this stuff. And then kids, I noticed on some of your personal goals that you guys had really personal ones, like I want to advance in this video game. You want to get to the highest level of this video game, or you want to make straight A's in all your classes, or you want to be able to ask your parents for a dog. I just loved reading y'all's introductions and telling me about your goals as well. And that's what really made me think about New Year's resolutions is you created an academic goals for yourself and you created a personal goal for yourself. And even though some days we're just not, it's just not going to work. Things happen. It's understandable. We're not perfect. We're human. And before you guys start your assignment on what you're going to be doing, I wanted to read that to you guys, and I wanted you guys to just think about the differences between adults and kids and just realize that nobody's perfect. You can push yourself if you really want yourself to. So if you want to get that high level in your video game, go for it. Just make sure you get your homework done first is all I'm saying. But with that being said, I will have your instructions for your assignment inside the Teams. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to message me in your private channel or email me, and I will get back to you as quick as I can. And if you need to hear the poem again, just replay it. Just rewind this video and back it up so that you can hear the video being played again. But please make sure that you read through it. It's also pretty funny, so it doesn't hurt to hear it or read it yourself again. All right. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.